This story starts like any other. No, not at the beginning. Are you crazy? You actually thought that I was smart enough to start recording when I first started up? You think that I actually planned this idea? No, I've been having a blast. So, we're picking up somewhere in the middle. And this is the story of my humble woodcutter, with great aspirations of being a traveling merchant, selling his wares, just a humble woodcutter with big dreams. Let's see how that plays out, shall we? Probably not where you expected, right? Well, to be honest, neither was I. I don't really remember what possessed me to come here, but I'm here now, so
It will be better.
here we go.
Okay, I'm going off to solitude.
Friend, if you could just stay where you are, please.
Excuse me. Why?
Do be safe, you too.
What do you have here for business?
You too, Larry.
Apologies.
Hopefully, nothing will happen to me on the road.
What business do you have here?
Apologies. I mainly came to speak with someone of the guard.
Yeah. There are plenty of guards down there, but unfortunately, I cannot let you through in here. If you look down at the bottom of the stairs, there are several guards down there.
Oh, all right. Might I ask what is going on? Is there a reason that I mean, I'm sure you have no obligation to tell me why I cannot pass. I'm just curious.
Unfortunately, friend, at this time, Dragon's Reach is on lockdown. We can say no more. So you do need to go back down the step.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, we're not fully informed on what's gone on. We are just under our orders that Dragon's Reach is on lockdown, and we have to hold it on lockdown as such. So until a time when a lockdown is lifted, you need to head back down the stairs, I'm afraid.
Okay.
If I wasn't posted on this post, I would be more than happy to help you. But however, I cannot leave this place.
Understandable. You both have jobs to do. I will leave you to it. Thank you very much.
There should be someone down at the bottom of the stairs. If you see where the Khajiit wearing in white is, it looks like there's a guard down there that may be able to assist you.
All right. Thank you again, both of you.
All right.
We apologise.
Oh, no worries. I understand. Orders are orders.
Indeed.
So I don't know if it's something about still being new. I believe this was maybe my second or third day in the world, but for some reason, I felt like slow walking. Interesting, so something is going on here, but I don't know what, so that kind of puts a stopper into my plans. However, let's say something about some guards being down here at the bottom of the steps, so perhaps these people I passed are actually guards. The Khajiit in white. At this point, watching it back, it's been probably 4 more days since I actually have seen this. I believe I came here to actually try to join the guards. Let's see if I'm correct. And when you hear some silence, it's because I'm cutting out me clearing my throat. I was not feeling well that day, so it happens a lot. Oh, and... Okay.
Yes?
Oh, sorry, are you, someone of the guard here?
I help with the guard. What's going on?
I just had some questions. I was told to talk to the Khajiit in white, but, I seem to have failed to get his attention before he ran back up the stairs. I understand that the keep is on lockdown at the moment, so I could not go in. I was interested in helping out the guard in a certain way, mainly trying to make the road between here and Riften safer. I didn't know if there was a particular subsect of guard that did such a thing, so I'm just here to try to learn more.
Unfortunately, no, friend. The guard is the guard. They are typically protecting the city and then going out if there's issues on the road. Between here and Riften is a mighty fine distance. You're actually going to be walking through more of East March than you are of White. So you might want to become a guard of the Rift or a guard of East March if that's your prerogative. I don't know if there's any baronies on the road between here and Riften, but if you do know of them, they're probably the ones that are going to be controlling the road.
You must forgive me. I took a mighty spill, I believe, on the way here, because I can't quite recall how I got here. I did not mean Riften, I meant Riverwood. My apologies.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, friend, then you should probably go and join the militia of Riverwood, as they patrol the roads south of Riverwood, or north of Riverwood towards Whiterun.
That sounds fantastic, and where might I find them?
In Riverwood?
No. Very well.
Just joining the militia in Riverwood.
The Riverwood
Someone will
militia.
point you.
Alright, that sounds simple enough. Well, I will leave you two to your duties. Thank you very much. Blessings
Not an
upon
issue.
you.
Absolutely.
Safe
Blessings
travel.
of Kinnereth upon you.
Safe travels. So, upon realizing that and getting the town name wrong like an idiot, I make my way to the shop in Whiterun to try to sell my wares.
So you didn't want to look at the Quicksilver ingot?
No, you two.
Well, damn it.
I'll show you all the other ores I said then.
Oh, nice hair, man.
Oh, thank you.
Those are the ones I was talking about.
And there is an ongoing theme. For some reason, people love my plumage.
That's fine. I thought
That will continuously appear throughout the series. And I also should take this point to say my voice will change several times, and my mannerisms will change several times as I find the character and also depending on how I'm feeling on the day. So, yeah, just bear with me. By this point, by the time you're seeing this video, I have found my voice. I have found how I want to play the character. I have found his mannerisms. It took some time to get there. Point is, I got there. And I'm also killing time in this line. Because I didn't know any better at the time, so... yeah. Now you may be asking yourself, why not just cut this part out? Well... you're about to find out in a moment exactly why. And this is what makes playing on these servers so much damn fun.
Tell you after you're giving me a hug.
Yeah, okay, yeah, tell your story.
Do you see this rock?
Yeah.
This rock is Jeff, and it has been. So I have bathed.
It's spelled with
Jeff.
a G.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
bathed Jeff in the mana wells at the college.
Oh.
I have taken him to every class I have gone to, and the class has elected Jeff as the class president. I am now required to show up to all of my classes with that teacher, with Jeff, because Jeff is their class president.
That's great.
Yes. I intend to infuse Jeff with a with a soul and bind it to my will, and Jeff will be my weapon.
This is interesting.
Oh.
Jeff will be my weapon.
Hey.
It's all good.
Nah, you're good.
Do you you gotta pay respect to Jeff now. Jeff is my rock.
Jeff is your rock. It is a pleasure to meet you, Jeff.
Yes.
Congratulations
Good.
on making class president at the college.
It's so funny. It's so funny because I travel everywhere with Jeff, right? Because if I do this, Jeff is just walking around like this. So I was following around people like this, like going around my class, and then I would put Jeff down. I would jump and put Jeff down, and then re-pick Jeff up while we would stand still like this. And he has attended all two of my 2 classes with me at the college. So Jeff is just as knowledgeable at conjuration as I am.
After some more shenanigans, and this goes on for a little while, I finally get down to business. I heard you mention some changes in price recently, so this may affect me, but are you looking for any charcoal or charcoal baguette? Or briquette, not baguette. Sorry, I have food on the brain.
I need you to understand that we can no longer afford to buy it at the previous prices.
And I am open to negotiation. I don't even know what the previous prices were.
You see this pot? You see this pot?
But no. So, how long have you been in the realm?
And wait. I also pickpocketed Jeff from Gromosh here.
Get back!
No! I'm not leaving!
What the fuck was that?
I must say this is the most interesting interaction I've had since coming to these lands.
This is my Jeff. But yeah, so how long have you been in the realm?
2 days now. I am still very new.
So before 2 days ago, it used to cost me 1 corundum, 1 poor quality charcoal to make a corundum ingot. Now it costs me 8 and 8. It used to cost me 1 poor quality charcoal and 1 iron ore to make an iron ingot. Now it costs me 6 and 6. And every material has tripled in it has tripled in value.
So you wish to not purchase anything at this time.
And yesterday they changed it today. Yesterday it used to cost 12 bear pelts to produce 4 leather.
And it's now, you said 6 or 4 or something like that?
Yeah, it's half of that now.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Things
Yeah,
have changed so
really
much for you.
It's really unfortunate.
Yes, if it's too much trouble, I can always try again some other time.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to afford it right now. I'm sorry, Brent.
No worries. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you. With that being a bust, I head back to Riverwood to speak with the merchant who helped set me up, relay the information I just learned, and ask about the militia. Oh, hello.
Yeah, friend, how may I help you?
So, I just made it back from Whiterun. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with faces. Are you the one that actually helped me get geared up?
Yes,
would you mind if I shook your hand?
Yes, of course. Nice to meet you, my name is Frederick. Or that's what most calls me. My real name is Fredrik, but just call me Frederick.
I also spoke with the guards in Whiterun, and they told me something about there being a militia that helps protect the roads between here and Whiterun, along with some other locations. I was wondering if you knew where I might find this militia.
Yes, they actually own the building out behind this place. I was, however, speaking to the militia leader literally like a few seconds ago, right before I entered the building. So he was going to Oakwood, so if you hurry, you might be able to catch him outside.
Okay.
His name is Frack.
Frack?
Frack. F-T-H-A-R-K-K.
I will immediately forget that spelling, but I will do my best to catch him.
Yes, of course. He has also a quite illustrious black handlebar mustache. Quite hard to miss.
Alright, well, thank you very much again for your time.
Yes, he also sometimes wears an ancient dwarven helmet. It looks extremely stupid. Everyone keeps telling him it, but he keeps wearing it, so that's who you're looking out for. He also wears guard armor, Whiterun guard armor, specifically.
And which way would I run if I cannot find him? Southwest, northeast?
He was going to Oakwood, which is almost directly west of here. It's just north of Falkreef, if you know where that is.
I'm still new to these lands, so I'm getting used to everything, but I at least know which way, west is, so I'll find it.
Yes.
But...
Yes, the west gate would be as soon as you just walk out the doors just to your left.
Alright. Well, I am off to try to find this Frack, if I got that name correct.
Yes, alright. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Such a kind man, and I screw up the name so many times. His name is Throck, and I call him Frack or Frock or something along them lines for I don't remember how long, and no one corrects me, including him. Pardon me, are any of you by chance Frack?
This guy is.
Frack.
Guy over here.
Oh, a pleasure to meet you. I was interested in joining the militia. I understand that you're the man to speak to about that.
Oh. Yes, indeed, my friend. Are you a citizen of Whiterun Hold?
I would... it's hard to say if I'm a citizen of anywhere. I would say I'm more a citizen of Riverwood, if I'm being honest. I only got here but a few days ago.
Riverwood is still... I see. Riverwood is still under the hold of Whiterun. We are a barony underneath Whiterun Hold, Jarl Thorkel. But yes, it's very good to hear that you want to join our militia. Could I have your name, friend?
Oh, absolutely. Allow me to shake your hand.
You'll have to excuse my attire. These are my off-duty clothes.
I am Floats in Water. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Well, Floats, if I can call you that.
Oh,
I'll
absolutely.
just keep this interview short. Let's see here. Let me just pull up my ledger. Alright, my friend. So, you said you were in the realm how long? 2 days, was it?
It has only been 2 days, yes.
Yes, let's see. Okay, and your reasoning for joining the militia of Riverwood?
Well, I am a woodcutter by trade, and I have heard tale that the roads are not particularly safe between here at Whiterun, and for my fellow workers, I would like to help make it safer.
Ah, very good, very good. Now, that was really it for the questions.
Oh shit, Thrak, I can't go. I gotta go.
Alright. But, Floats, usually we'd have a little combat demonstration happening, like a little aptitude test, but seeing as how we're not in Riverwood at the moment, I can grant you temporary, militia access to the militia pigeon box, if you're familiar with what I'm saying.
This vernacular is new to me.
Now, let me put it up in the sky.
I'm not gonna make it to my class even if I hurry at this point, so never mind.
Oh, do you go to the college studying magic?
Yes, yes.
Ah, fantastic. I must learn that sky magic. It is very useful.
So just write that down, and added to your pigeon box, and you will be in the militia pigeon box. Honestly, since you're fairly new to the realm, I don't expect you to be, combat ready. That's fine. We can have you trained up in no time. But if that's everything, Floats, I wish you well.
Yes, so I should probably head back to town then. For the time being, at least. Unless you wish for me to accompany you.
Well, there's no need. We don't, we don't want to take up any more of your time here. Do let me know when you get into the pigeon box. If you're struggling to...
Once I'm back in town, that will be priority number 1. And I am sorry for taking up your time as well. I appreciate you being so patient with me.
No worries.
Well, safe travels. Hopefully they're uneventful.
Yes.
And
you as well then, Floats.
I hope to see you soon. Still finding my roleplay legs, I make my way out of the conversation awkwardly because I know no other way to do it. I start to head back to Riverwood, but after a while in Riverwood, I end up in Oakwood instead.
There's a really deadly
you're very bright. A very bright
Here is comment number 2. I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
I think you should, because I've seen it from a long ways away, and I'd be lying to you to tell you that.
A bunch of companions to their death.
Just so you know, there's like 4,000 Argonians here, so you'd probably fit in pretty well.
4,000 Argonians? There's not 4,000 Argonians about.
Alright, 75% of this conversation right here was Argonian, just for a second.
Sure.
I've never been good at math, but I'll take your word for it. After spending a bit of time there, I begin to swim my way back to Riverwood. Once back, I get to work chopping away. Wow, am I gonna miss like every... Again, it's...
You're wearing.
It sucks to not feel good.
Already.
Hey you, yeah you. Do you like hearing debates about prices and what they should be and the current economical state of everything going on?
Be steady soon,
well,
but
if you said no, then
really,
I don't know what to tell you.
I think the safest option,
this happens
a lot. To just stockpile what you have, and then when they need it,
pretty much,
we have it.
Like if I have 500 charcoal and somebody comes up and says they're going to pay 2, I will be like, well, maybe, and somebody else comes up and says they're going to pay 3. Well, that's a no-brain choice.
Exactly.
When I was in Winterhold earlier, they actually refused to buy any charcoal because of the price changes. They said they could not afford it.
That's fine. They were not.
Didn't buy any either.
They weren't rude about it. He just simply said that he couldn't afford it right now due to the price change. And yes, I'm aware I said Winterhold when I should have said Whiterun. Give me a break. I was on 4 hours of freaking sleep, okay? I wasn't feeling well.
In advance and taken care of. That's my primary goal, is to make sure that is paid for, and then anything else is, it is what.
I didn't know it at the time, but that Keizaal that was just talking is gonna be one of my best friends.
People, I feel like they're gonna say, no, we're not buying charcoal for that price, blah, 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 but then they're gonna run out of charcoal. And then people will panic buy again, and it's gonna be crazy.
I don't know why they changed the economy, to be fair. I just don't see... it's gonna take like a few weeks, I feel like, for everything to actually stabilize itself.
Yeah, most likely.
For sure.
I should have sold my leather yesterday, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was like, nah, 6 ain't enough.
To be fair, there's a lot of things we all regret the next day, but it is what it is. We can't dwell on it. We can only move forward and try harder.
Why did the woodcutters revolt? What happened?
Because the demand for charcoal has increased significantly, and we felt we weren't getting paid adequately.
People are coming here demanding 1 or 1.5 gold for good charcoal.
Yeah, I definitely think, like, since they basically tripled the demand, they should at least allow you to produce, like, 2 at a time.
And to be fair, it is very hard work. If you put in the time, it takes hours upon hours upon hours, so I get it. But it was fascinating to just sit here and listen and kind of take in just how immersed everyone is and how this world operates.
Dozed off for a second. Nah, don't mind me, just rest my eyes.
It's okay, I was only talking to myself anyways.
Oh, what was his name? Frock, whatever. I'll figure it out. I just gotta talk to people.
Do you remember earlier when I said I would get his name wrong and no one would correct me? Well, there's the beginning of it. Not too much else happened on that day. Just made a couple of sales, much to my surprise, and thanks to the help of some of the fellow woodcutters pointing people in my direction since I was new. Outside of that, though, it was a whole lot of resting and learning what this job entailed.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna come back later then, maybe tomorrow or something.
Alright, I'll likely be here.
That they would
But in Skyrim, things never stay quiet for long.
But obviously that needs renegotiating if it's going to be
the
3.5.
politics of charcoal continue.
Just to be aware that
being a woodcutter, I mean, I got in at a good time. This is interesting shit.
So blacksmiths are going to be in abundance.
Indeed.
Yes.
This one is looking forward to doing
Well,
more sales. Yes.
Well, with the Aedra able to just construct them now, I believe we should have a lot more work anyway. So, fingers crossed. It should be a wealthy opportunity for us, especially if we stand put on our prices.
Yes.
Woodcutters hold together.
Here,
here. Especially here.
It's so funny trying to explain something like such a common sense thing as economics. Like, supply and demand goes up, that means, guess what? The fucking price goes up too. Like, I don't know how that's like a not graspable concept.
Well, I think that problem there lies in, well, the problem is they changed the complete landscape of it, right? So even mining is different as well as woodworking, so it's kind of like people are trying to figure it out. But the problem is woodworking realistically hasn't changed, right? We can only make so much in an hour. And if there's more demand for it, we have technically the same amount of supply, then that means the demand should increase the price and not lower.
I'm also going to state that the amount of crime that is about to go up, it is going to be very, very dangerous for everybody to even conduct business.
I've noticed an influx of bandits recently.
I have not seen any in my 4 months of being here. I must touch wood though.
Really? There's a lot of them up north.
Yes, you keep touching that wood. You keep touching that blessed
This
wood.
one just stays off the main roads anywhere I go anyway, so I rarely find anybody out on the road, unless I'm actively looking.
Morthal and Windhelm and Winterhold, around there's a load.
That's your problem, right? You're going to Morthal. No one should ever go to fucking Morthal.
Well, in my adventures and my cheese runs, I cannot miss people who look like vampire lords in masks with their scary voices.
Up north, you do find a lot more sketchy people, but it's worked this way down here, especially Fall Creek area the last month.
This one has known Riften to be quite safe compared to other holds.
Riften is nice. I've been to Riften a few times.
Ironic.
Very ironic, yes. 25 years ago, it was not such case, no.
No.
Yeah, it's really become quite a good little town.
I have a friend in the guard who tells me stories of some very debaucherous things, though.
I didn't know that Windhelm had so many forges that were made, though. It's pretty good.
Yes, with the Aegir actually being able to put them in and shit like that now, you could end up having like 20 plus forges whenever. I know we're looking at Fort Sangard of getting out. So what happened was the Aether took it out for no reason whatsoever, and now we are hoping that they put it back in. But I don't know if it's like a gold fee or if you have whatever, but we should have it there anyway, especially when our rent is so fucking high.
Mm-hmm.
This one thinks you should move out of this more.
The problem is it's Markath hold. Sorry, bro.
Sorry, no. I was gonna say, well, without the forge, your rent should come down considerably so.
Well, exactly. So basically, right, we pay, to be candid, I guess, we pay 3,000 every week. Or did before the update, but now we pay 200 a day. 200 a day, right? For currently, we cannot go in or out.
Question. A day so
Yes.
you can get evicted within the day?
Yeah, I think so. If you don't, you can pay up to 4 days in advance. So if you pay 4
So,
days,
like,
4 days,
here's
4
the
days.
thing. If you end up, say, getting sick or missing a couple of days,
It
right?
forces you out. I think it's built into the.
But
the
and what
Aedric
happens
system.
to your supplies and
Belongings and
inventories?
shit.
I would assume you better have a co-owner who can also pay your rent.
Yeah, well, to be fair, at the moment we can't even get into the fort. So if we go into the fort, there is interference that does not let us exit the fort. So we just can't go in, or else we are stuck. Especially with the new way that the Aedra command works. That if you are in there for a certain amount of time, you might just be stuck in there, and then you have to do
diabolical.
You have to get the Aedra out to sort it out if you are actually stuck. So we are pleading our case that we shouldn't even have to pay rent while it doesn't work, because realistically we can't use it for storage, we can't use it for anything at the moment.
That makes sense. I feel like that makes sense.
But Vigor, my friend, we are within the Markath hold, and you have to understand what is happening with the Markath hold.
Yeah, okay. I feel you, my friend.
Is it the Jarl or what's that?
I don't want to go into too many specifics, as the lord of the fort has fealty to Markath, so I don't want to get him into shit. But it's not very good. Basically, what happened? Well, I can say this because this probably could be general knowledge: is that the Markath guards have left to be guards elsewhere because the Markath guards either weren't doing something or they just felt like Markath was sinking, so they left.
Well, we just got a new guard from Dragon's Bridge too.
Dragon's Bridge, wow.
Yeah, he just joined the militia now.
Though. That's Solitude, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we might get a transfer from there too, then I guess.
We were hoping that Markath would have been able to get the Granite Hill, have ownership of that, as we only have Cravensworth or whatever it's called. That's from fucking what we do. Okay.
I want to get ownership of that witch's shack over that, but like on the lake. Man, that witch's shack up there. That should be alright.
Well, that's the thing is the even now, right? Granite Hill is being fought by Whiterun and Falkreath, who actually owns it. And I know that with the Markarth side, whatever village that came along, apparently the Markarth, not Markarth, Morthal, the Morthal steward ran over and claimed all the buildings for themselves when it should be under
That's
Markarth authority.
diabolical.
Yep. And they were told to not touch it. That's why all of the towns at the moment are basically empty, because no one technically owns them, because they're trying to figure out who actually owns them.
Yeah, I was up there earlier, and they were closing them down and everything. Fords weren't allowed. Nothing was owned by anybody. It's there's all bandits up north. Up north is really bad right now.
It's tough at the moment. Hello, Roland. Sorry. How do you do?
Hello.
But yes, it's tough.
But now he is not going to. He's from the state of River years.
I was just at the Windhelm not too long ago, and they offered me .16 per pour charcoal, and I turned around and left.
Does anyone know of like any other new towns that were made? If they have any good business for charcoal?
So far, all the new established towns are empty, I'm pretty sure.
I had high hopes for
That is
Dragon's
crazy.
Bridge, but they walled it off, and it doesn't look safe. It looks like a giant, sketchy Imperial fort. Like, there's so many dark corners you can get stabbed in.
That's not good. I thought they would be booming since they're new.
So,
but
they were
that
good.
sucks.
They got their new kiln, and they all left.
Wow. So it's
There
just
are
a
a
ghost
couple
town.
more mills that have kilns now that don't seem to be cursed. So I'm hoping the property owners open up business and try to invite people. But at the same time, they are very unprotected.
That's tragic.
It's not like this. You're completely open to a raid.
Rumors of what?
People are wanting to siege Whiterun, bunch of bandits. Heard it earlier.
Oh.
They tried a couple days ago. They tried, but the guards threw them off a little bit. But they said that and they're planning on gathering. That's why I've been seeing so many bandits, and they've been like all together in big groups. They're like joining forces, trying to take over a hold.
That is most concerning.
Well, I mean, how different would it be from a bandit government compared to? I mean, look at Markarth. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think if I see it happening, I'm gonna stay uninvolved because I just kind of want to see what happens. Because I don't know. I think Skyrim's falling to shit right now. That's all
This one has a duty to defend Whiterun with their life.
Well, you can't.
Agreed.
and I
I've
will sit
already
back
sworn that oath
watch.
to the militia, and I'm going to be swearing it to the companions too. The werewolves and werebears galore.
The only thing I have loyalty to is the Empire, alright? I'm here on pure business, that's it.
This one follows the board.
Hail and well met.
Hail
I'm gonna
there.
start
Is anybody
speaking locally.
selling
This-
pork charcoal?
Yes, we are, but you're probably not gonna like
There's
it.
gonna be a problem while we still sell. If we stop selling, then they will cave in. They will see, oh look, the charcoal burners don't want to sell, the miners don't want to sell. Oh, maybe it's us who are the problem. That's what's gonna happen.
How much pour charcoal are you looking for, friend?
I guess that depends on what your price is. You said I wouldn't like them. What were you planning on selling them at?
Pour charcoal is, I believe, 1-to-1.
1-to-1 or
2?
2-to-1.
Oh, it's 2-to-1. Sorry, 2-to-1. My bad.
At this point, you can practically hear the wheels turning in his head. I haven't said much because I feel it was important to let this type of stuff play out.
Do you guys know what the recipes are for the corundum and iron? How much poor charcoal is needed in that? I think it's 6, so... Yeah, so I'd need to be paying 12 gold per ingot. Yes. On top of the ores. Alright, well, yeah, you're correct. I don't think that I can do that. I was just gonna come by and see if I could get some, but I don't think that I have the coinage to be able to afford that. I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. I'll come by. Let's see. We've got a bunch of the corundum and iron ore that we want smelted, so I mean, we could be looking at hundreds, but I don't have the funds to be able to do something like that.
If you promise for a repeat customer and you want to buy in bulk, then we can offer discounts.
Alright. And just out of curiosity, so I could report back, like, what would you be looking for a discount price, like 1.5 per, or?
What was it? I think we could go as low as 1 to 1 for orders of, like, what, 500 or 250 and up?
Alright.
It all depends on the labor and how much your order you're planning.
Of course.
If you're a repeat customer, then if you're ordering like 1,000 a week, then probably we can work out something more than you.
Right. Alright, well, I'll report these numbers back, see if they can approve the fundage for that. Like I said, on hand, I wouldn't be able to do anything bulk like that, but obviously that's a better deal, so I'll be back, I think. Have a good evening, everyone.
You as well?
Though people started to disperse a little bit, talks continued, and will continue for quite some time in this area. But 2 people here I didn't know at the time, but I would get to know them very well. One of them being Vigor, and the other being Brock. You'll see that, though. So I just closed out a big deal. As you can see, we're looking like a proper merchant now. I wish I got the deal, but you'll probably see it later tonight. Well, for you it'll be one video, not for me. So it was a fresh day for me, new beginnings and all. And the order I was speaking about was no small one, especially for just starting out. You see a guard that works for a lord of one of the holds, I won't say which yet, because, well, I don't want to spoil the surprise, came in looking for 1,000 poor charcoal. I was able to negotiate a price. They only wanted to buy it for 0.5. I wanted to sell for 1. We settled on 0.75. Needless to say, I had no idea just how big this deal could be for me. If I was able to do this, this would open up some serious doors. However, I never said I would be fulfilling this order solely by myself. You remember how I said that there was one person you would definitely get to know very well? Vigor. I mean, you'll get to know others very well, too. But he actually became my business partner and helped me out a lot with this first initial order. And I won't spoil what comes next. You'll find that out later on. I think you might be muted. Or you're whispering.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you. Yeah, no, I had a piece of bread stuck in my throat. I was trying. I thought I was talking, but no.
Yeah, I got tongue-tied earlier. I blamed it on the smoked salmon being too hot.
I'll blame mine on the Nern.
And you may be asking yourself, is he giving this for some type of monetary gain, as one would? No, he's not. He's just helping me because he's an awesome freaking guy. And that part still blew my mind at this point. Now I've just learned that he is a chill, awesome dude. Thank you again. Did you mean to put the charcoal in there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I saw a 13, so
yeah, no,
if that was a mistake, I was gonna give
for
it back.
that guy, but I had my thing on mute. Hello, Oats, you there?
Yes, just resting and recovering my energy. Thank you once again.
No worries, no worries. What are you at?
What am I at? Let me check really quick. Let me see here.
Yes, sir. We're just discussing an order.
Just under 400 at the moment.
Alright, so we still got quite a long ways to go.
Well, I'm not going anywhere all day, so I'll get it done. As soon as my energy is recovered, I am going right back to work, so this is my day. I have a full belly.
Have you done contract work before yet?
No, this is the first, and I have to say, I like the taste of it.
Yeah, the hesitation is selling it when someone's coming in. Because then you know your hours are going to get longer.
This
because
I
you
understand.
have an order to fulfill.
Yes, like I said, that is why I'm going nowhere.
And this is also why we're trying to
all day.
organize a guild so we can all cooperatively help each other and also earn income towards it. So say we buy a mill and we actually settle down and we cooperate, get these orders filled, we will all be able to, like, say, take from the pot.
I am not opposed to joining a guild if one was to form.
We're working on it, it's just everything has been
hectic as of late.
Postponed by the Aedra, yeah.
Yes, I understand.
They don't want the revolution.
Well,
they're not ready for it.
The funny thing about change is, whether we want it or not, it always comes.
There's always
much like
resistance.
the season. You can't control the seasons. Change is inevitable.
Very well said. Guess what I can do?
I could probably have 1,000 guesses and never figure it out. So, do tell.
I can run.
Just rubbing it in my face, yes. It must be nice. But you know...
That's also the downfall, is being a target that's slow. You gotta mind your own business, and you are great for that. So, yeah.
Well, I've been trying to keep it to myself, and I also... At the same time, I try to make friends. I think I actually figured out what I would like to become.
Yeah, like I said, you saw that guy with the staff earlier?
Yes.
Remember what I was telling you about vampires, werewolves, and having all those time for... Yeah. Some vampires are nice. And now we have him as our local enchanter. And he's allowed to kill all the chickens.
I'm going to pretend I did not hear that, but alright. In one ear hole and out the other, as they say, I believe.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
But be honest with me, friend.
I'm so glad to have him.
Oh.
And he offered you help with your work.
I did not quite catch that. I apologize.
Yeah, Andaliz, like, he was a vampire, temporarily got cured, and now he's our enchanter, and he's offering hope.
Oh!
Both me and you.
Cured. Fantastic. That is wonderful.
That's the guy who offered you fire.
I haven't actually met him yet. I heard his voice, but I haven't actually met him yet.
Yeah. So he's our new enchanter, and he was also a old professor of the college, a big hero in Whiterun. He's legendary around here.
Well, you speak very highly of him.
Oh yeah. I've had several encounters with him, and I finally got introduced to him over him killing the chickens, and I got the notice about him being allowed to kill the chickens. I have to bow down. He can level this town in a heartbeat. He terrifies me.
And we would not want that. I mean, that's not good for business for anyone. Nor is the loss of life.
Yeah, but no, he's a great person. He's very powerful, but an amazing person. I've heard nothing but good about him. The vampire thing was unfortunate.
Mind if I ask you a question? And please do be honest. And be as harsh and critical as you would like as well.
Yeah.
Do you think I would make a good merchant?
Oh, you'd be great. Depending on what you want to sell, though.
Well, if the guild ever forms, I would still be...
Go get in with Fael.
I actually thought about asking if they need some help there. I want to try to branch out and pick up more contracts. Not today. I have to focus on this contract, and I have a feeling that's gonna pretty much eat up all of my time.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. No, I get you, but if he pops by and he shows up in the yard, I'll definitely introduce you, man. You should get to know the town if you want to be here. It's a nice little spot.
I've been trying, and I'm not great with names unless it is someone that I speak to regularly, like yourself.
Again, people, yeah. You gotta be approached, and they're not really approached.
But I know two gentlemen from the general shop, or store, whichever you call it. I'm gonna say shop. To me, it is like a shop. One I am not sure of. I am just going to call him a human, since he's not around. And the other last night was a Khajiit. And them are the two that I've met so far.
Black
Possibly.
Khajiit?
Yes, Blackfur, yes.
Yeah,
he was the one that helped pick out this cloak for me and my attire. I asked him what he thought a merchant should wear, and this is what he picked out for me.
Minerva is a female. I know, with a male voice, but, like, yeah.
That is my mistake. To be honest, I was not looking.
Just be here. Yeah, no, I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know for a point. Like, if you keep calling him her, or her him, he's gonna call you out and put you in some funny ass situation.
And I would rightfully deserve it.
Yeah, no, again, if you want to engage in that type of content, that's all you.
Oh, you mean one of them types of situations.
You can have fun with that one.
This one is not shy.
Yeah, they're pretty good. He's married to Jerborn, apparently. And Jerborn's stood Key up, which is very bad, because now he's got 2 Khajiiti women pissed off at him.
Well, let's hope for his sake that their tempers... let's hope that their tempers even out, because one thing that even this one knows, despite not really having a mate, is you do not want a woman angry at you, let alone 2.
Especially a female Khajiit. They are never going to let it go, and they will track you down faster than a Dreidra.
After speaking with Vigor for another 20 minutes or so, I get back to work, chopping away. After a while, I decide to slowly walk my way to the general store. Not by choice, this isn't a slow walk to Aura Farm, as they call it. No, this is a slow walk because I am carrying so much. I am just over-encumbered at the moment and cannot move any faster, even if I wanted to. Still though, a lot of times, not all the time, but I've noticed usually there isn't someone here. And that led to this. I do not. I was actually having to look around to see if I could find anybody, but it appears no one is in at the moment.
Fucking bollocks.
I absolutely loved his reaction. How about you? Do you happen to work here, or were you also looking for somebody?
I was looking for someone to sell my wheat to.
Unfortunately, no one is here at the moment.
This one is sad. He will venture elsewhere then.
After wandering around for a little bit and not finding anyone, I actually ran into someone I was looking for earlier. Brock. Just the woman I wanted to speak to.
Helloing floats.
Greetings. Are you...
Sorry, I was on a rush earlier.
No, I completely understand. I was wondering if... I hope I get this name right. Is it Naira? Naira Shattersteel? Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
I was hoping to speak with her, and I can't seem to find her anywhere.
Yeah, so, she is, how do I word this? It is, currently in her alignment, 6 a.m.
I understand, so...
She probably won't be around for a few hours.
Well, that's alright. I will be around for quite some time, so... I'm hoping to be able to speak with her today.
Yeah. She'll most likely be around today. I just can't tell you exactly when, as, she usually doesn't wake up till a little bit later in the day. And then she doesn't
like
usually...
50 people.
Then she doesn't usually, like, wake up in this realm until a little bit later.
I believe I spoke with you before about possibly getting a room at this inn.
So the inn technically doesn't have an owner right now. We're waiting for all the construction to tidy up with the new way that buildings are being owned and the rent is being paid, if that makes sense. So she hasn't raffled it off to a new owner quite yet. So you can't really rent a room right now. But if there's any available storage, she could rent you a barrel or a sack around Riverwood.
That would work out just fine as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those two right there are empty and unowned, so that might be one of the two that might be available. I think there's also one, can't remember, it was around the trader, I think there was one available as well. But, according to the ledger, I mean, I'm not sure how up to date it is.
Well, hopefully I'll be able to speak with her later, but if for some reason I am not, would you pass on word that I am interested, and if you are allowed, I could pay you and you could go through basically as a middle woman, if you will.
The issue with that is, in order to add you to the storage, you'd have to be within the vicinity of her.
Understood. Well then.
Yeah. Now, I usually do go around and help collect rent on her behalf, but I myself cannot create you a key to the barrel, as that is something that a divine has to touch you and bestow to you the ability to do that. And they don't give those out to anybody, really, as it can, well, you have to be very trusted to have the divine touch like that.
Understood.
I've tried, they won't give it to me.
I don't see why not. You seem like a very trustworthy individual.
I thank you. It's just there only one person have access to that per hamlet or town, which I get it, but it also makes it hard when everyone's star alignments are mismatched. That gentleman that was just standing here with the Whiterun cape, his name is Keizaal. He's actually the barony steward. So if you ever are wondering if Naira's about and you can't find me, you can always ask him as well. He's like her right-hand man.
Alright, I will do my best to remember that name. I'm only good with names when I end up seeing a person a couple of times, and yes, shake their hand as well.
Let me go see if he's still about. He might have just run into, he owns the trader, actually.
Oh, well, that would actually...
So he might be inside.
That would actually work out, because I had a question about that store as well. And Brock, being the absolute legend she is, decides to slow walk with me, since she knows I cannot move any quicker. After you.
Floats, this is Keizaal. Keizaal, this is Floats.
Greetings.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. I understand that you own this establishment.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
I've noticed that there are a few hours where some people are just not available, and I was curious if you needed any help on certain days.
Not particularly. We don't really roster out days, honestly. What were you looking to do? Are you looking to try and sell our inventory? Are you trying to sell your own stuff?
I would like to learn the trade of being a merchant.
Okay. Well, frankly, it's a little bit difficult. I don't really give access to our inventory to people I don't know, so I can't.
Understandable.
But you're welcome to, hang around or whatever. But what I could probably do is, because we have a few like merchant guilds that trade out of here, and I could see if maybe they'll let you trade out of one of their barrels. But yeah, until I sort of at least know someone that knows you well or whatever, I probably can't just give you a job off the bat. But you're welcome. What's your profession?
I am a woodcutter by trade.
Okay. Well, makes it a little bit trickier. I mean, you're welcome to come in here sometime and sell your charcoal and any other stuff you want to while someone's working in the shop, and you can get a gist for it. But to be honest, at the moment, we're still figuring out prices, so there's not a lot that I'm buying and selling. So it's been a bit slow lately because not a lot of people are buying. So you wouldn't be missing out on too much for the next little while. But I'll keep that in mind, definitely. But you understand, like, we have lots of stuff in the shop here, so it's a bit hard to give access to people we don't know too well.
Yes, and I was not expecting any type of full access to anything. I mean, we barely just met. That would be ludicrous to expect you to just be like, yes, by all means, have access to all my inventory. Here you go.
Yeah. But I guess it's up to you how you want to do it, but I guess just keep making yourself known. And Johan and Minerva are here pretty often at the moment, but I don't want anyone to feel like they need to keep it open 24/7, because we've had pressures like that in the past before, and it's not very fun for anyone. So, but we're open a fair bit at the moment. I'm pretty happy with at least how much we're open. There might be some hours in the that are off, but it wouldn't be the same hours because everyone kind of just is on weird schedules, and I don't think any of them are doing like the set times, you know what I mean? So it's a bit hard to coordinate in that way.
Yes, the Khajiit that was working last night that sold me this lovely outfit. I was actually surprised that there was someone in the shop at that hour. And then the gentleman, I do not remember his name. I've only spoken to him a couple of times. But he was in here quite early this morning, which was also a surprise to me.
Yeah, well, we're all three of us are on different parts of the world. So.
I understand. Well, I will also let them know this if it's alright with you, but if there's any small task or anything like that that you would like done, perhaps, if there's a day where something needs to be run to a different hold or something like that, or something needs to be picked up, just small, but anything that would help me to show that I can help you guys out in whatever way, I'd be open to that.
I'll tell you what, so you can bring it up to Minerva, or I would say Frederick's better. Frederick's got a lot more experience in the shop. He's been here, like, in one way or another for a couple of months.
And Frederick is probably the gentleman I saw this morning.
Probably. So next time you see Frederick, just mention to him that you've spoken to me and you were looking at hanging around the shop and just picking up a bit of info, and he'll be really helpful. He loves helping out with that sort of stuff. I'm not really the best at it, because I just will probably overload you with information, but he's very chill. So I think it'll be
understood. And that was honestly the secondary reason I came in. The first reason was I understand that you know the Baroness of this place.
Yeah, well, I'm the steward, so...
Oh,
I'm
perfect.
like one under the Baroness.
Well, I was trying to get a barrel, but, the star sign, basically, the time that she might be on is, unknown, and one thought that you might know slightly better, but...
We are completely full at the moment, so I've been suggesting people go up to Oakwood, and if they want to live and work here, they can potentially commute from Oakwood, as it's only just up the road.
Okay, so there is no storage available at all here in Riverwood.
There is zero, unless like one of the people, like the businesses, is trying to sell one out of their house, which we don't really keep track of their barrels. They keep track of their own barrels and indoors. I have none in here that are free, so you'd have to like check individually with the blacksmith and stuff, but I don't think they do. But none of the ones that are out on the outside of the buildings are free at the moment. They're all...
It was my understanding that there were 2 available outside of the inn, but I suppose you would know better than I would.
Look, I don't know who told you that. If it wasn't the Baroness, then they probably don't know what they're talking about, because she's got all the... me and her have the ledgers of who's, like, got a barrel or not. Unless there's something that she knows that isn't on the ledger, which would be uncharacteristic, then yeah, there isn't anything at the moment.
I'm pretty sure she stated that she thinks, so it was not a guarantee.
Okay, well, if you were speaking to her, why didn't you get a barrel? If she had to avail...
Because she does not have access to that. I actually thought that, she owned an inn inside the, a room inside the inn, but, it is my understanding that apparently the inn does not currently have an owner?
Yeah.
So a storage inside there is currently not really available, but the 2 barrels out front she thought might be free.
Okay, well, on the ledger, yeah, I don't know. You have to ask her about that, because that's something that is not in the paperwork.
Alright. Well, I appreciate your time. I will hope to catch the Baroness tonight. I will leave you to your work, and I appreciate you being so patient with me.
She'll be here in about 3 hours for a meeting.
Might I ask where this meeting is taking place? Not to interrupt or anything, but so I might wait outside and catch her when it's over.
It'll probably be here. It'll probably be in the inn. We're meeting with Markarth, some people from Markarth, so I think they're coming here, so be somewhere around, probably in the inn.
Alright, and just to make sure I'm not breaking any laws, would I be permitted to remain outside in hopes of catching her during that time, when she is done with the meeting?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Fantastic. Once again, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Oh, I will ask one last thing before I leave. Did you get in any pouches by chance? I know you were out last night, I think it was.
I made more backpacks, but no pouches.
No pouches. Okay. Well, thank you once again.
Gold. Farewell.
Farewell. I know I have to get storage at some point if I'm ever going to even begin to be a merchant and sell some things, but it had been a couple hours by now and I have struck out completely. But you know what really helps pass the time? When you just walk up and start chatting with a friend. That always helps. I saw Cole for like a second and then I lost him.
That's hilarious.
I'll catch him again at some point.
Yeah, again, I put in the word with fail to you as
Oh, actually, I did speak with him, and, if you talk about the general store, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did speak with him, and to be fair, he did say, no, he doesn't know me and stuff like that, which 100% fair. So, he said I could, maybe hang around and try to learn a bit.
Gotta earn his trust.
Exactly, yeah, just be more known. And I'm working on that.
When that gentleman comes back, I have 1,000.
Perfect. Alright. Here, let me donate to that too.
What do you mean? You don't gotta donate.
Damn, you did that quick. I am impressed.
Oh, I've been stockpiling.
Once I have a place to stockpile, I'll be doing the same. I just lack a place at the moment.
So you want the septum for these?
Nope.
Oh, well, thank you, Vigor. Vigor or Vigor? What do you prefer?
Well, it used to be Vigor with 2 G's. Did I tell you that story?
No.
It's a funny story.
Do tell.
Okay, so I was
Thank you.
I was Vigor with 2 G's, and then next thing you know, I'm introducing myself to a couple of higher ups over at the center of Whiterun. Meeting Khajiit ambassador and stuff like that. I introduce my name. I speak loudly, and when I do that, I introduce myself to everybody. Right? If I'm talking locally and say my name, I'm gonna introduce to everybody because that's appropriate in my sense, I think. So I instantly get banished mid-combo. No reason why. Go to technical and I found out it's because my name is 1 letter off of a slur. I'm like, I wasn't even trying.
I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, it is 1 letter off.
Yeah. So I was embarrassed and I was completely ashamed. I didn't even think of it like that, and now I'm Vigor. With 1 G.
Sometimes I consider calling him Vitality, but I haven't asked him if that's okay yet.
See, now that's what I'm not comfortable. And I even asked them, I begged them to change my name to Oleg, Axeman.
Then I will.
Oleg Axeman kind of sounds pretty dope.
I will refrain from calling you that.
Yeah, if that makes you uncomfortable, I will call you Vigor.
Vigor.
Okay, Vigor. Sorry.
Please.
Yeah, I call him.
I wanted it to be a Norse name. They made me racist, man. I don't like.
So it is Vigor, not Vigor.
Not Vigor, it's Vigor.
I've been calling him Vigor this entire time.
Same.
See, now it's an entire joke altogether now.
Vigor. All right.
So think of Igor with a V.
They'll be like, whoa.
Vigor. Vigor.
Vigor.
So wait, do you want Vigor or Vigor?
Vigor.
Vigor.
Like Vigor.
So if you want us to leave out the enunciation of the letter I, just be Vigor.
Vigor.
Is that bad?
No.
No, not
I'm
at
just trying to
all.
wrap my head around this.
Yeah, I don't know how to, because it was easier with the 2 G's, because everyone knew, Vigor. It's like Vigor.
Look, Brock's not racist, but, the most complicated names I've ever seen are always the Khajiit.
Yeah.
I love the Argonian names.
Those 3 Argonian ladies this morning was absolutely priceless.
Crazy.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. It was so funny.
Please do share.
All over me.
I think one of them is touches many lamps.
Yeah, it rubs many lamps.
Yeah, rubs many lamps.
Claps many cheeks.
Yeah, even though she only has one cheek. Yeah, she'll tell you her other cheek got hit by an arrow or something, so she only has one cheek now?
That's absolutely
Oh
hilarious.
my.
It's wild. I don't know how they get away with it.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. But actually, I probably have to go soon because I gotta go make an airport run.
Okay, so wait, who am I looking for? Let me write down this person.
Turmond. Turmond. He's like a Nord that's half naked. He looks like.
Half of them.
Yeah, he looks like someone that belongs with a Talos cult.
Blonde? Black hair? Brown hair?
I'm pretty sure he's blonde.
Okay, okay.
I believe somebody took off his hood.
Stay here.
Yeah, I wish I could have got his pigeon, so I should have.
It's alright, he will come back, and I will be here.
Yeah.
And
He'll be trying to find me, probably.
Back, if he doesn't come back, I will cry. Many tears.
Hey, Rough Tongue?
Yes, sir?
Did you recognize the Nord I was talking to a minute ago? That was like half naked? Would you recognize him? I think Asteria knows it.
I didn't.
Okay, it's okay, thank you. Asteria?
Hello.
Sorry to bother you as soon as you wake up. Do you know a man named Turmond? Do you know Turmond?
No.
No, okay.
Well, I will be here if he shows up. If he's asking for...
Yeah, I'm trying to just know if someone recognize. I'm trying to see if anyone would recognize him for you.
Well, I should be able to see his name when he shows up. I mean, we did shake hands, so...
Oh, okay, that's perfect then.
And you already know I'm not going anywhere except for the wood block and then the kiln. Them are the two locations I will be.
Dang straight.
Not me dropping my axe by accident.
Oh, free axe?
No.
It's okay, I have 43 of them.
Why?
Thank you.
Well, there was a friend of mine many moons ago who was aspiring to become a blacksmith, and he gave me a bunch of them for free. And I just held on to them, because you never know when you need a rainy day backup axe.
Where are you, by the way?
I'm a ghost. I'm in front of you. I'm touching you.
Oh yeah, I can't see you.
Yeah, she's literally right in front of me right now.
Yeah, I can't see her. She's invisible.
She is right here.
Into a building.
Literally right in front of me, and now she is walking this way.
I'll go into a building.
Yeah, this happens sometimes. Very weird.
Vigor, Asteria, how are you? Blue hair Argonian man that I always forget the name of. Hello.
Oh, have I not introduced myself to you?
Not yet, man.
You haven't introduced yourself to me either.
Allow me to rectify that. I am floats in the water.
I even knew that name. I've known that name for literally like a week or two.
We've spoken a few times, Cole. I actually wanted to talk to you, but when I spotted you, you vanished.
Yeah, I was having like the fucking worst headache, or series of headaches, I should say, ever. I could not move.
I thought you just pulled a magic trick. Or maybe
yeah,
you...
Yeah, we'll call it that. I'm a magician.
I thought maybe you studied at the college and learned to just, make yourself unseen.
Of course. Is that very good because you would? See?
Where'd he go? Did you see where he went? Oh, never mind. Lost him again. There you are.
The college taught me well. Oh my fuck! The headaches are back.
Oh, that's a bad one. His jaw is hanging open and everything. Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. I think I'm dying. This is it for me.
Oh, let's hope not.
It's like my life is flashing before my eyes every 2 seconds.
Well,
fucking boring too.
I'll be over at that block there when your headaches stop and you have time to talk. I'm sure you're busy, but when you're not, come seek me out.
Oh yeah, give me just I think it takes about 5 minutes for me to get rid of this headache, so I will vanish again and I will be back.
Alright.
I can see you again.
Ah, fantastic. I am glad you got your sight back.
Yes.
From what I understand, you are one of the ones working on a woodcutters guild. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't know how that started, honestly. I've just kind of been rolling with it, but that wasn't me that started the thing.
So you don't know how that's coming along, then, I presume.
No, so I thought it was the guy that was wearing the chef hat that cuts wood every day, but then it turned into me making it. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I wouldn't mind making a woodcutters association at all. Everybody thinks I did, but I didn't. But it is fair that we make one and we work together, band together, and change the prices, right?
I would agree to that. The other name that was tossed out there is, I believe his name is Coats the Throat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. I would coat his throat with blood.
Might I ask what it is about him we do not like, which, keep in mind, you have no obligation to tell me anything.
I don't like him because he's just a fucking mean man to people, for no reason. Like, yesterday, Razik and him were having a discussion about the price of malachite. Razik had he's my brother. I'm not gonna try to be biased because he's my brother, but I told him he had the wrong price, but he didn't believe me, so he asked people. And then him and Coats the Throat got to a conversation about it. And Coats the Throat was yelling and screaming and cursing at him. And they argued for literally half an hour. And all that Razik did was calmly respond and never raised his voice, never swore. And Coats was screaming at him, yelling at him, saying he was gonna banish him because he didn't agree with the price of malachite. Like, what the fuck?
That is not how any... I would hate to call it a leader. What would you say a head of an association or guild would be called for a title? Leader sounds too pretentious.
Maybe.
But my point being is someone who would be in that position should not be talking to people like that.
No, I agree. I don't know why he does. And it's not just an isolated thing. He does it a lot.
I actually have not seen that side of him yet.
Yeah, he doesn't do it super often, but when he does do it, it's fucking mean. I don't know why. He gets very upset very easily. But only if it's something like he disagrees with.
Who is this about?
Coats the Throat.
Oh, I've met him, but Not very often.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him at first, but he's threatened me, he's threatened Razik, he's threatened other people, and I don't get why. It's like, he got mad because there was a man here the other day who killed a chicken. I chased him down to tell him there was a 30 gold fine for that, and that he would have to pay the militia. And Close to Throat got mad when the guy pulled a sword on me, and I pulled out my axes on him, and Close to Throat threatened to kill me and banish me for pulling out axes on him.
Well, I'm sorry, Jarek, oh, you were just protecting the chickens as well.
I was. I love the chickens.
Does Coates have some type of authority here that I am not aware of?
He's a part of the militia, my friend. But it lets you go to his head.
Oh, Borga has literally been offered to be in the militia, and she said no. I think I'm the bigger person.
Sir Roughtongue. Oh, well, thank you for the rabbit legs. But yeah, I don't know. I think he lets that little militia thing get to his head.
That's a shame, but that's what happens when you give men power.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there, ma'am. I will be trying out for the militia this weekend, and I believe myself to be a very level-headed and calm person who can have a rational discussion with anybody, and that is how anyone in power should be.
It sounds like you'll be a lot better at it than Coates.
Yeah.
If I end up getting in, I'm going to talk to the person in charge. I believe his name is Falk. And maybe have a talk with Coates as well about that, because that's not okay. You're supposed to de-escalate things, not threaten people. That's not what protecting the citizens is about.
Yeah, especially yesterday, it was very, very uncool. He got all puffy and started yelling and cursing at Razik because Razik said the wrong price for malachite. He didn't know the price. He was thinking it was a different price. I told him he was wrong, and so he asked Coates, and Coates just got mad instead of giving him the right answer.
Yeah, there's no reason for that. I'm sorry your brother had that. Yeah, I'm sorry your brother had that experience. I know I'm not part of the militia, but I am sorry to hear that, truly.
Yeah, that's sad.
And if you do see Falk around, I would suggest speaking to him about it. You could also try talking to Vigor.
Yeah, Vigor's very nice.
And he could always pass that on as well. Since I technically don't have a position. Yes, if you see him, definitely talk to him.
It's just, I like Coates and all. I'm not gonna say I hate him, but you know, there's a right and wrong way to respond to things. And sometimes he has not a very good response, a very angry response. I would honestly be scared to have him as a leader of woodcutters, because he's kind of one of those people that would like demand something, and if you don't do exactly what he says, he gets very mad. Like the charcoal prices the other day, he set these new charcoal prices, and then if anybody sold for anything less than what he said, he was literally getting so mad at them and yelling at them and being like, well, if you're gonna do that,
I've sold for less, and I didn't sell him Riverwood, so if he doesn't like it, he can, pardon my language, politely go fuck himself.
Selling charcoal.
Exactly. What was that, Borga?
I haven't been selling charcoal because of that. I'm just not good with numbers, so I've been stressed that I'll sell it for the wrong thing.
Well, now people don't even want to come here to buy charcoal because of him, because he keeps forcing people to do that price.
That's awful.
I agree we need an increase, but there's There's a level of an increase that is rational, and then there's a level that is irrational.
Hello there,
Yeah. I believe that doing pour charcoal for 1, regular charcoal for 2, that's fine, and there's room for negotiation always, especially with if you're doing a contract or something like that. You're your own person. You make up your own prices. If you want to sell for less, you sell for less. That's fine. You can do what you please.
I agree with that.
It is a free market. Yes, you are right.
I do think a woodcutters association is a good idea because it can help uniform things and people can agree on certain prices that are good or bad. And like what's a good negotiation range and stuff like that. And a good way to communicate with each other and, you know, be on the same page of things. I think it's a good idea.
Alright, well, if you're not the one who's going to be making it, I did have someone reach out to me. I'm going to find out their name, because I haven't shaken their hand yet, and we haven't had a proper conversation. But once I learn their name and get a better sense of who they are, I'll decide if I feel they're worthy of following or not. If you know what I mean.
Or maybe a good name for the leader would be captain or boss man. I don't know. Maybe not boss.
No, I suppose if it's like a guild or something like that, you could also say, you know, the title could be Guildmaster, if it was a guild.
Good. Guildmaster is good. Woodmaster it is.
Oh, that's even better.
I like
that suggestion.
I do too.
Is the Guildmaster in? No, the Woodmaster is in, no?
yes, I like it. I hope we find this man and things go well, because I would be interested in this. It just needs to be the right person with a level head.
Well, I will hopefully speak to that person soon, and we will see and go from there. But thank you for your time. I was told that, again, I was informed that you were the one making it. That's why I wanted to speak with you.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I heard that too. I was like, somebody told me that yesterday, and I was like, oh really? I am starting the association. That's the first time hearing of it. I think the guy had a chef hat on, but I don't remember, honestly. There's a lot of people that come and go.
Yes, this place is quite populated.
Yeah, that it is. Alright, my friend, I will be over at the chopping blocks in the kiln, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Now, when I first came into this realm, I had a very specific goal in mind, but after hearing that, I knew I couldn't just stand back. I never really planned on joining the militia, but I want to help the people here. And after hearing that, I knew I couldn't just stand by and do nothing.
What is this?
Mind if I ask you something a little private?
Go for it. I don't mind.
So how well do you know Coats the Throat?
How well do I know him?
Yes. Should we step up further to speak?
Oh, there you go. Oh.
I've known him ever since I first moved to the province. He was one of my, one of the people I met on day one. you could say. He's a friend of mine. I wouldn't say we're super close, but we've known each other for a while.
That's what I was a little worried about. Have you heard some of the other citizens kind of complain about how he treats them and the threats he makes?
No, this is a first to Brock. Do explain.
I would have to dive deep into my memory to recall the names, but...
And this will stay anonymous, by the way. What you are letting Brock know.
Honestly, I do not fear, even if he does know, it does not bother me. Someone came in, a Khajiit, and did not know the price of a certain ingot, and apparently... this is just one instance. He yelled at him for almost a half hour, despite the Khajiit remaining calm and not raising his voice. He also used very harsh language and belittled this Khajiit. As far as some of the woodcutters go, some are actually afraid to sell because of him, because he has threatened to kick them out or outright kill them if they sell inside of Riverwood and do not agree to the prices that he is setting, which I strongly disagree with. And I know that you have a higher station, and I will let you know, although I would probably lose, more than likely, if he ever threatened me, I would defend myself if the threats were legit. But I will not be intimidated by him. He has not done any of this to me. This is just what people have told me. I remember the name now. Cole. You know Cole. Cole could tell you all about these accounts and back up exactly what I am saying, for he is the one that told me all of this. And he is not the only one. I just can't recall the names unless I dive deep into my memory to get them. Which I can do, but it would take me some time.
Is charcoal... Oh. I think they played too hard. I think somebody just got hurt. Oh.
Well,
that's what they get for being silly. Is Charcoal still over there? Is that him?
I don't see the name. That is not Cole, no. Oh!
Yes, it is.
Oh, there he is. Alright.
Hello, Mr. Cole.
Are you awake, my friend?
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
How are you?
Brock is wonderful. How are you?
Oh, not bad at all.
Floats was informing Brock of someone's behavior as of lately, and I wanted to speak with you, and
yeah.
Just give me like 2 minutes.
Sorry, I got distracted. I thought that was somebody I needed. I wanted to speak with you and get your side of the story, since you were one of the people who have been I'm not good with wordings. Coates, the throat. Tell me about Coates. What has been going on with Coates?
Well, sometimes he's alright, and then sometimes he's just really fucking aggressive and mean to people. Like, I want to say it was a couple days ago, somebody came in and, hold on, let me speak. somebody came in and killed a chicken, and I went up to the guy and I told him, hey, you know, it's a 30 gold fee to the militia if you kill a chicken, so don't do it. And Coats the Throat heard me, and he heard the guy killed the chicken. He was standing there, and I walked up to the guy, not Coats, but the guy that killed the chicken, and he pulled a sword on me when I told him it was a 30 gold fine. So I pulled up my wood cutting axes. And then Coats the Throat yelled at me for pulling out my axes and told me I would get banished if I didn't put them away. And yeah, it was not a very nice thing. Like, what the fuck did I do? And then yesterday, my brother Razik was here, and he did not understand.
Oh, when you're a master
correct
of your
price
yes, when you're a master of your craft, you know, you can do it anywhere.
Sorry,
You can stroke your wood anywhere.
So he didn't
yes.
know the right price for the Malachites, and Razik was asking what the price was, and Coats the Throat immediately got angry and started snapping at
Watch
him,
us
and,
as a group.
cursing at him. And he was being very, very aggressive and raising his
Like
voice,
30.
and by the end he was literally yelling at him over the price of Malachite. And Razik never even raised his voice, never cursed, he was completely calm.
Well,
and,
thank you.
Coats just kept
That's
getting
the
madder and
speedy
madder,
service
and
in
threatening
Riverwood.
banishment. And,
Okay, well, I wasn't
what the
going to
fuck,
use my,
You're gonna banish somebody because you don't agree with the
exhaustion
price
anyway,
on
so-
something?
3 wood.
Like,
This is
I
this is
don't get
premium
it. I
wood.
think the
Thank
power
you.
has gone to the man's head.
See,
because he's
this is
been
the
a
kind
dick
of
since
wood
the day
I
I
do
met him.
want
He
from
just
you,
has
okay,
good days and
Laura?
bad days.
Yeah.
And if you would, could you also explain what has been going on with the prices that he is trying to enforce and what he has said to the people?
That's even better, yeah. Yeah, so he was getting huffy puffy mad since he set these prices for the charcoal, and he's like threatening people like they cannot sell here at all if they don't sell his prices. And then later he says, "Oh no, I never said that. I never said that." But I was literally sitting next to the logs by the cutting block on the other side there, and I heard him say it. Somebody was, asking. He didn't know what to sell his charcoal for. And Coats the Throat told him what the prices were that he had set, and the guy said, "Well, that seems really expensive. I don't think I want to do that." And he sold it for the old prices. Nothing wrong with it. But Coats the Throat got mad at him and said, "If you're not gonna agree to this price and you're gonna undercut people here selling it, then you don't need to sell it here at all, and you can go." And he got all huffy puffy mad and started yelling at that guy too. And then he pulled out his whatchamacallem, his frost staff, and almost shot the guy. He did shoot at him. He shot the ground in front of him. And I mean, it's kind of ridiculous to get that mad about something like a price. Like, what the fuck? If you don't like a price, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing and moving on or discussing it. But you don't need to threaten people. We're all trying to make a living.
When was this incident where he shot his staff at somebody? Do you remember what day it was?
Maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know. It's kind of hard to remember the exact date.
Okay.
I also did it yesterday. He shot the staff, whether it was on purpose or not, I don't know, but he was on the bridge and he shot it at 2 orc guys that were arguing by the log cutter block over there, and almost hit them. Oh, he did hit them actually, I should say. He did. It's just, there's a lot of things. Sorry. There's a lot of things he does randomly. Like, some days he's perfectly fine, and then other days he's really just an asshole. And some days he's half and half.
Yeah, that is how Coates has been since I've known him, but as of late, he's been, very aggressive and, irritable. He's always been, a bit of a hard ass, but, lately his behavior has, exceeded what I've previously known of him. So yes, I will say that yesterday there was I'm not sure how many were here, but somebody did come through, I'm not going to say name, pulling up the law and telling everybody in over here that was selling charcoal that what they were doing was a monopoly, and that he would tell the Jarl and blah 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 blah. Well, he was dealt with. Fael, the steward of Riverwood, went to Dragon Search and spoke with everybody, and bluntly told him that is not what a monopoly is, and that everyone in Riverwood is this is a free market. There's not a union.
Yeah.
There's not a monopoly. Like, we are all just trying to get as much coin for our labor as we can. And after all of this, I personally spoke with Coates, and I told Coates, I said, you were very clear that you hate unions and you don't want a union, so we cannot stand here and tell people that they have to sell at whatever prices we dictate. And I told him, I said, Brock has secretly felt like she cannot conduct her own business in Riverwood out of fear of him
Dude, I just
getting
sell out of my
aggressive
store
with
now.
Brock. And I told him, like, you can have your opinions, you can be unhappy with the prices, but you cannot attack others for how they want to conduct their own business. Because I told him we shouldn't have to feel like we're walking on eggshells in our own home just because he's unhappy about the pricings of things. He doesn't have to sell at a lower rate. If he wants to hold on to his coal and sell it for higher prices, that is his business. But Brock, for one, wants to move her product. Doesn't want to sit on it.
Well, one of the main reasons that
he gets kind of mean about it. And just having headaches again.
For someone in the militia, I do not believe this is proper behavior. And
I agree. No. Yes, and believe me,
Borga, she has trouble selling now too because of it. I'm pretty sure she would probably agree with that statement about the Coat's throat because he's so aggressive about the prices.
Borga. Borga.
I can fetch her.
Borga.
Over here, please. Over this way, please.
I said you float in water.
Yes.
It's me, Brock.
And Brock is over here too.
Wait, where's Brock?
Just come on over here. It's all right. Come on over here.
Just come over here. Brock is camouflaged.
Come near me.
Apparently.
No, that.
I think I'm freaking out.
It's okay. Just come on over here near me, and she'll be able to hear you.
Brock is right here.
And just go into a whisper, if you please.
I'm touching Cole's fluffy chest.
I think I need to take a nap at some point, maybe.
Okay. So, Brock, I believe you had questions for her.
Yes, Borga. Yes,
Yes.
Sorry, let me make sure I'm whispering. Can you tell me about Coates' conduct as of lately?
Oh, well,
How has Coates been making you feel?
Oh, well, not great. I mean, I didn't know it was coming from Coates. I just, sort of heard everyone talking about coal prices and being like, don't sell it too low, Borga. And I'm always like, but I can't count, and I love my friends, so I will just accept any coin they can give me. So, yeah, I've been a little bit nervous that I will, say that I'm selling too low and then I can't give my friends charcoal.
Borga, I will let you know. The only way you're going to sell too low is if you go under 0.5.
I don't know what that is, so I will never go lower than that.
Okay. So, like,
I just know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here's the thing. This is a free market. You can set your prices at whatever you want. We cannot let people stomp their feet around because they're unhappy about the current economic state of Skyrim, but dictating what prices should be. We are not a union. Riverwood has no such thing. It's free market. You can sell at your coal at your own discretion. So never fear. making your sales, Borga.
Thank you. You are wonderful, and you too, Floats and Chariot Call. Thanks for looking out for
my
us.
Of course.
Advice to you would be, this is what Brock has heard many smiths are doing. And at first, Brock was unhappy, but Brock has come to accept it because Brock just wants to move her own product and make what coin she can make. 0.5.
Absolutely.
0.5 is about the standard a lot of the blacksmiths are paying for right now for pour charcoal. 1 for charcoal. About 3.5 I think for briquette, and 5 to 6 for coke. But this is going to vary between blacksmiths, of course. Some places are still buying for the original prices. Some places are buying for lower. So it just depends. But if you're selling here in Riverwood, do not let people bully you into maintaining a, quote, standard price. Because there's no such thing in Riverwood as a price that we all have to abide by.
Thank you. And I'm glad I can see you now.
Oh, hugging me fixed it.
Honestly, that's what always fixes things. Maybe we just need to, hug Codes and say, it's okay.
I think
let's just all do what we want.
Coates is gonna get a firm talking to, don't worry. I don't tell people, but I am second in command of militia and Riverwood Guard. And hearing this troubles me deeply.
Yeah, well, it's good to hear that somebody will do something about it because it's not okay.
We will have a stern talking with him, yes. I will bring this immediately up with Thrak next time I see him. Which will be soon.
Thank you.
I see him daily.
I feel safe being surrounded by all my militia friends. Honestly, it's great.
Yes, nobody in militia should throw their sword around like their dick trying to bully people. That is not how we operate at all.
Yes.
That makes me disgusted.
I'm not there yet, but I believe you know that I'm trying out for the militia this Saturday, and if that was the standard for the militia, then obviously I would not be trying out, because that is not how someone in the militia should conduct themselves. That is why I brought it to your attention.
I thank you, Floats. And if anyone, and do let others know as well, if you ever witness conduct that is dishonorable, don't hesitate to let a higher, or anybody in the militia or guard know for a fact, because if at any point we witness something unsavory happening, we are to report it ourselves. We should act with nothing but dignity and grace at all times. Because even when you're off duty...
Passed out there for a moment. So unfortunately, I passed out, which is the game crashed. So once I relaunched, it looks like that I might have not been the only one affected. It happens from time to time.
Hello?
Sorry, I passed out for a moment.
Oh, I thought you went for a dip in the river.
No, I would not run off like that.
I was like, oh, I guess he got heated. He had to go get cooled down. No, I don't know.
No.
Yeah, Cole went to take a quick nap as well. The winds were really hurting his head.
Yeah, they were strong enough to knock me right out. But I'm back on my feet.
Yeah, it's been happening for a lot of people lately. The winds, I guess the changing in the seasons have really messed up this fine land of Skyrim we live in.
It's not as windy as it was yesterday, at least not for me. But thank you for talking with everyone. I appreciate that.
Of course. I want everyone, like I said, I want everyone in Riverwood to feel safe. And militia members are the least, should be the least problematic individuals in the whole town.
I could not agree more.
Minerva, hello.
Hello, Brock. I see you've met Floats in Water.
Yeah, me and Floats go way back. Like, we met 2 days ago.
Oh, as did I believe.
I'm hearing the voice of a ghost.
Yes.
Oh.
Minerva has found invisibility.
Truly spectacular. I might have to rest my eyes for just a moment and
Oh, he should be turning off his invisibility if once he enters and comes out of the house.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, if your eyes are ever playing tricks, if you enter and leave a property, it should help.
Now, this is quite embarrassing for me, but I believe I might have been making a mistake, or someone is pulling my tail. Minerva, if you don't mind, do you go by he or she?
I go by he.
So someone was pulling my tail. Okay.
Who pulled your tail?
Who was doing that?
Do I really want to throw them under the bus?
I mean, it's not a very big deal. I don't care. I more want to know so that I can correct them in case, they're just actually making a mistake.
Or if they're really trying to just pull a prank them back.
Exactly.
I am blanking right now. What is the name of the gentleman that I normally hang around with? Brock. You normally see me with him. Part of the militia?
He's in militia?
Yes.
Is it an orc?
No.
Oh,
I can't believe I'm blanking. Yes, thank you, Vigor. Yes, he said if I continue to call you refer to you as he, then I would be in for a shocking surprise.
No, he was fucking with you.
Okay, that tracks.
Yes, I may have a woman's name, but I'm a man's Khajiit.
Good to know.
Is Minerva a woman name? I thought that was pretty,
I would say it could go either way.
Androgynous,
Yeah.
But
I would agree. It could go either
I think
way.
it leans more feminine than masculine.
Oh, who really cares in this day and age,
Exactly.
The people of Skyrim are very progressive.
In the year of the 4th era, 226, not today.
Well, how are you this evening, Minerva?
I just woke up from a long dream. A dream of someone Brock used to know very well.
So a good dream then. I'm assuming by the sound of it.
Hopefully.
Well, good.
No, yes. How have you been? Still sporting the new look, I see. Very nice.
Yes. So, Brock, if you didn't notice, Minerva picked out this cloak for me. I asked him to give me something that he thought would match my scales and horns. And he picked out this cloak. I asked for something that made me look more like a merchant, and he outfitted me with what you see me in now. So, very helpful and very good taste.
Oh, Minerva's a fashion guru.
Yes. I need to tell Feo to make more stuff.
He does. He really does. A lot of people keep coming by getting mad that the trader doesn't have the new stuff in stock.
Yeah.
Hello,
I've got
strangers.
Some new black priest robes. Yeah.
I'm looking for food.
I said food.
Perfect.
You have anything good for old man's stomach?
You'll it's getting upset, you can get you some simple soups. They're only 3 gold each.
Some simple soups?
Yes, like potato or cabbage soup for 3 gold each.
How much does it fill my stomach?
Oh, so much. It's like half worth it.
You will be quite filled.
It is very good.
Also, it's so much better than salmon steak.
Oh yeah, and for 1 gold more. Actually, most people sell salmon steak for 3 gold because they're fucking crazy.
Give me 100!
Sure, if you
Oh my
want.
god, you have way too much money.
You have 100? You have 100 soups?
Oh yeah.
What? Where you get this from?
I pick it myself. I used to cook it back when I was a chef, but now I'm an enchanter.
Oh, are you the famous enchanter I hear that's new to this town? Likes to take care of chickens.
I believe that would be Andalou.
Well, I'm Aramis. Glad to meet you.
But Andalus is seeming to be the enchanter for Whiterun, whereas I will remain the enchanter for Riverwood.
Okay, well, nice to meet you too.
Darktash gave up the profession, which is quite funny. But I'm my nervous. Good to meet you, gentlemen.
Nice to meet you. My name is Logrower.
Minerva.
Also introduce you to
Minerva. Yes. Yes.
To make
Hey,
sure
by the
that
way,
stomach
out of-
never yearns again.
I feel I might be too gullible at times. I'll have to come up with a little prank for Vigor when he returns. I have a little scheming to do. I'll figure something out. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I'll get him back.
If that's what you want to take away from it.
But I have learned that though. He is a bit of a jokester.
That he is, but he has a good heart.
I cannot argue that at all. He has been nothing but kind and helpful since I first met him. I can see your buyer never showed, which is disappointing.
That's okay. I'm about to make a trip out and see if I can sell any coal.
Well, I'll have to wait and see if my buyer shows up at the allotted time. I still have, probably an hour and a half, maybe. But I have the amount that he was looking for. I do hope that he comes prepared, though, because if I am to transport this to Whiterun, we are going to need guards.
Well, I'm sure he'll come prepared.
If not, I will send him back and make him retrieve some.
There you go.
I mean, I don't mind paying the coin for protection, but it is important that I have protection for this trip. I will keep you no longer.
Oh, I was just about to say, I'm gonna step into, inside and take a moment, and then I'll come back out.
Alright, well, if you wish to chat anymore, I will be back over up near the logs, but otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful evening.
You as well. It was good chatting. Oh,
Likewise.
Wow. Ooh, shiny.
What do you speak of?
Somebody ran by in front of the inn and casted the ball of light spell. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh,
it's so shiny.
I wish I would have seen that.
I call it the disco spell.
Oh, is it behind the sign right now, just floating there?
It's just floating there, yeah.
Oh, that is amazing.
Alright, I will return shortly after a quick break.
Okay. Enjoy your break. I waited for over 3 hours for the buyer to show, and, well, lo and behold, he never really did. But when you do good, things have a way of actually coming back to you.
Floats.
What can I do for you, Brock?
Hold on. Alright, sorry, I see there's some high tensions over there. I have a barrel for you. Naira's here.
Man, I mean this in a platonic way. I love you right now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Of course, thing.
How much will it run me? I mean, I do not mind paying the price. Honestly, I do not mind at all.
So it's 50 septims per week. We typically start our weeks on Sundays. So if you want the best bang for your buck, always try to renew your rent on Sunday. I know that's not always possible, but to help with this, we do collect rent in advance. So if you wanted to pay for multiple weeks at a time, you're more than welcome to.
So with this being kind of a little into the week, how would that work? I don't mind paying for the entire week still. I'm just curious. Honestly, I'm gonna pay a month in advance is what I'm going to do right up front.
Then yeah, if you what is today? Monday? No, Tuesday.
Yes, it is Tuesday. So it's not too far into the week.
What we can do is we'll go ahead and write your name down on the barrel in the ledger. But what I will do is I will tug on her arm, twist her arm if you will, and we'll update your renting to start on this Sunday. That way you're good for a whole month.
You don't have to do that. I mean, I would rather pay the entire fee. I'm not looking for any handouts or favors.
Oh, okay.
I do appreciate it though.
For example, if you were to pay like today, for only 1 week, Sunday it would show that you were due for repayment. Because that's just
Understood.
how our ledger's been made. Like it's a custom ledger. Like it's not like a spreadsheet or anything.
Well, since my contact still has not showed up, shall I follow you?
Absolutely.
I can move. I swear it's just... It's surprisingly heavy.
Yes, Borga.
Whenever you have time, I want to talk to you, but, take your time.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, do you want to come with? We're just getting him a barrel.
Sorry?
No, you're fine.
We're just showing him where his barrel will be.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Are you getting barrels? Congrats.
Yes, thank you. But if you need
Is this like a private thing, Borga?
Yes, if you do not wish to speak with it around me, I can wait.
It's a girls only thing. Oh, but no, it's okay. Come. It can wait.
Okay.
Hi, Brock.
Hello.
Yes.
Naira, I brought the float.
Hello, come with me, my friend.
Alright, let's have girl talk.
For the time being, my dear Theo, I will keep the
I
peace.
invite a handshake from you, please.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry about that. A little bit of a headache there.
No, no worries. It's been plaguing everyone at the moment, I think. Thank you very much.
I am Floats in Water. It is an honor to finally meet you.
The pleasure is mine, my friend. My name is Naira Shattersteel. I'm not sure if I have shaken your hand yet. I thought I had, but I have not already. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well, Baroness. Is that how to properly address you, or do you prefer a different name?
You may call me Baroness if you wish. Some people prefer to be formal, but I myself do not mind.
Well, if it is alright, I do respect command and authority, so if it's okay with you, I will stick with Baroness.
No worries, Wills. Alright, let me show you to this storage. Sorry that I feel like I'm in a bit of a rush. I took a day off yesterday and now the work has piled up on me.
I can only imagine how busy of a woman you are.
Alright, let us go.
With storage secured, I believe this is the best place to end the tale for now, as this video has gone on for quite a long time. If you did happen to stick around to the end, I hope you would consider subscribing and leaving a like. The story has only just begun, and there is